Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the
Alright guys, so we're back with another video. Today is a video that I was very shook about, but we're gonna get right into it. As you guys can see, we're doing a Peakaboo rainbow, taste the rainbow Skittles type video. So today's hair is from Celie hair, and I do have their Brazilian 613 Blonde Bob Wig, and inches I have is 12, showing you guys what came in the packaging. Also, here's the pamphlet, you guys know to refer to that for other products they may have, or instructions on to take care and maintain your hair. So this is what the wig looks like straight out of the packaging. It comes with the standard 3 combs in the middle, a comb in the back, and 2 drawstrings, and this is the construction of the lace up close. So I just wanted to show you guys how it looks, and everything looks so good in my book right now. So now the hair is sectioned off into about 6 or 7 sections. Like I said, we're tasting that good old rainbow today. So I feel like sections, especially for beginners, I never did anything like this in my life, and I felt like if I tried to free fall it wouldn't work right, it wouldn't work properly. So I went ahead and sectioned off each color. So we're starting off with blue, Moonlight by Kiss Colors Temptations. This is my first time actually trying this hair dye. I actually went to a new beauty supply store, and they had everything. When I said everything, everything. Now that's a little bit further from my area, so I try to stock up and grab as many dyes as I could that day. So we got a bunch of new dyes, and I'm so excited. So this is what the blue Moonlight is looking like. I did add water because I wanted to see what it looked like, but then I decided I didn't want to do like the watercolor method. I just wanted the dye to the hair to get more of a pigments and look, since we are doing a Skittles Taste the Rainbow. A little ASMR for you guys. So next we are going in with Aquamarine by Arctic Fox. I love their dyes as well. Like I said, they're a little on the pricey side, but the color payoff is bomb. Now I tell you, it's bomb, it's bomb. Now the smaller bottles are like $10, the larger ones are like $16, but like I said, it's still bomb. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and place that all over that section, and I'm using trash bags in case you guys didn't know. I couldn't find my saran wrap at all that day, so I just got creative and used trash bags. Next, we're going in Limelight with Kiss, and y'all know how I feel about lime green. I love it. So I am just placing that all on that section. Also be mindful to cover the tracks. You see covering the tracks. If you don't, sis, you'll have blonde tracks showing through your saturated green dye, and it would just look a mess. So please make sure you're just going in each section and making sure everything is covered. Now, like I said, I was using trash bags, and it was a little differently done, but it still worked. Going in with Cosmic Sunshine by Arctic Fox now, and I'm putting that on top. Now with this, you could have went vice versa according to the colors, or you can mix them around the way you want. This is just the way I saw fit for it, and I think it's working. Now I actually left this in for I didn't mean to leave it in for like 2 days, but I was so busy, and it was Mother's Day weekend, so y'all know how that be. But anyway, shout out to the mothers out there. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go on to Flaming Orange, and this reminds me of the hot Cheetos, and I was super excited about trying this color. I'm super in love with this color. That is so pretty. Like, I'm gonna do a wig just with that color by itself because I love it. And I also love the shade of a 613 blonde. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's more white, and it takes the color to the hair very, very well, if I'm making sense. Y'all know I gotta stop doing these voiceovers at midnight. But it really takes to the hair, and it makes the hair very, very vibrant. It is just amazing. So we can go ahead and finish off that section. And use 2 different shades of orange, because like I didn't know which one to do, you know. I felt like when I rinsed it out, the flaming orange would have turned into the sunset orange by Adore, and I think it did just a slight bit, because I really can't tell the difference between the two. So on both sides I have the sunset orange, and on the track section I just have the flaming orange, and you can't tell the difference. So next we're going in with Pink Blush by Adore Me, and y'all, I love this shade of pink. Like, oh my goodness, it's so freaking pretty. So we're going to go ahead and make sure we're covering up all the sections. This actually took me a good minute to do, because like I said, I never did like a full wig with different colors and tones. So I didn't know what to expect, but I just knew I wanted to take my time. As though I was using trash bags to, you know, make sure each dye wasn't rubbing onto the next. I did have a few areas where it did. So just be sure to, you know, take your time. You can use the same method I did. It worked, as you guys will see or have seen in the beginning and the outro. It works, but you just need to take your time, because it took me a good minute. All right, so next I'm going in with Orchard. I think it's how you say it, Orchard, or it's Orchid. I don't know. In this section, you only need 1 dot, you know. I always like to experiment, and I wanted to see, I have 3 different shades of purple, and I wanted to see if I could actually tell a difference. So I went in with 3 different ones. This section here, I think I took 2 pieces of each section with 1 color. So in total I have 3 shades of purple in this one section. Y'all guys are probably like, why? I know I'm being a little extra, but like I said, I bought a bunch of dyes, and I just wanted to test it and, you know, see what we're working with. But overall, I love the Kiss dyes. I think they're gonna be my new go-to. I feel like they're a better version of their original. Like, they have Kiss and Press. I think that's the only one. I don't know, but here's the second shade. I have Vivid Violet, and it's not really a difference between this one and the Orchid. I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't really see a big of a difference. Or was it? No. They're very close in shade. And the last shade I used was Intense Purple, and that's the darkest shade. I wish it was a little bit darker though. Like a deep, deep, deep dark purple. But for this part, I just use a toothbrush. Like I said, it's easier to use a toothbrush when you're working with the lace portions, because you have more control, and it won't be bleaching and falling off. Not bleaching. It won't be getting all on the knots and staining your lace and stuff like that. So also, when I use the watercolor method in the back where I spray water on it, it did not stain my lace. So maybe that's a trick too. Before you put on your dye, just spray the lace with water. Ooh. Yeah, but I'll let you know if that 100% works, because I haven't tried it in its entirety. I just tried it in that section, and my lace did not stain. So we're just finishing up, y'all, with all the colors. Y'all, I was so excited for this wig, but I was low-key scared. All right, this is how it looks once I rinse everything out, especially wash and condition. And she was just so freaking pretty. I was so proud of myself, because I'm like, girl, you did it. You know, you did it. You know, so now the next test is putting her on. So I'm gonna show you guys just a quick clip of what's next. What it looks like when it's dry. Like I said, I didn't blow dry it. I let it air dry, but this is what it's looking like. So that's why it's called Peakaboo, because you really can't see majority of the color because it's underneath. Peep the new flat iron, y'all. I got the, I think it's called Bliss. I don't know, but y'all, I've been wetting this flat iron for a minute. So yeah, I really love that flat iron, y'all. It's my favorite. So I'm just showing you guys me flat iron a couple of sections, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when she's all done. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. All information will be down in the description section below, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.